23rd of February at 2:15 p.m. What do we have to say about this other than I don't know. In the time it took for me playing the last time and this time, there was an update and I have an autoplay feature now, which hopefully means I don't accidentally skip over dialogue again. And if it sounds a little different, I was experimenting with something, and let's hope that that experiment actually turns out very favorable in the long run. So whoopee doopie.
Mr. Wright, what's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused.
Huh? Let's see. What is going on? How do I explain this?
Shit if I know, Phoenix. With all the crap that we went through, that whole entire ambush of whatever the hell that was, and the crash out that I had, yeah, I have no clue what's going on.
Wait, what do you mean you don't have any clue what's going on? This is very important. This is my life we're talking about here.
Yeah, but one day in your life is kind of like 30 minutes to me. But that's beside the point. Let's get back on this. Oh, yeah, that victim. Let's talk about the victim.
What about the victim, Bruce Goodman? He was stabbed to death after 5 o'clock on the 21st.
Of what month?
February!
Good. We're on it. We're on it.
What does that have to do with anything?
We're trying to get back on track, buddy.
Yeah? How is that going to help me?
Well, if you get back on track, we're going to get back to going with what we need to do. Anyways, go on with the thing in the dialogue.
Yeah. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room. How do you die twice in one day?
What's this? And that evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Okay, wait, hang on. Let's check out the court record room here. Let's see, autopsy. Let's see, it's between, 4 and 5:30, so, yeah, that's how long he was gone, and, a 30-minute drive, hang on, and, Miles Edgeworth checked in at, that time, so, odds are that bitch was dead at probably a little after 4. Yeah.
Why are you calling him a bitch? He was a man. He died.
Dude, last week you called him a bitch. You called you called the witness a bitch. You called the judge a bitch. And most importantly, you called me a bitch!
Oh. I forgot about that.
Yeah, seems convenient, doesn't it? You tend to forget stuff that you don't want to think about? You understand my excuse now?
Yeah, I get it. Yep. Okay, put your hand down, don't smack me. Well, that's what we were going to find out, or try anyway.
Alright, let's do this.
Well, glad she's in some spirits, but I'm not sure she's gonna be much help with this.
Ah, Phoenix. She'll, if anything, she'll bring us some inspiration onto what to do. I mean, she kind of reminds me of the girl Maya. Whatever the hell happened to her.
She went back to training.
See, it's been a month or two since I've started this case, man.
It's been maybe half a month at most, but now forget it.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Look, we're in this together, right? Like that High School Musical song. I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show.
But they're sunglasses, and I don't think they, enhance your vision whatsoever.
Not for show at all. Let's go! Science awaits us! Tally-ho!
And there she goes running. Back to Miles's pretty nice red sedan that he still can't drive. I feel so bad for him in this instance, man.
I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder.
And?
There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Sweetheart, that The reason why there wasn't a body found there was because they moved the body.
Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie.
Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
What oil drum? Was it up?
Oh my god, did they hide the body in the drum?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. My sister erasing evidence in a crime scene. Never.
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
Dude, I haven't talked to my brothers in like several months at a time. They know I love them. They are my treasure. Same thing with my sister. Very much so, my most precious treasure. You would understand if you weren't such a lonely only child.
Hey!
Yep, such a lonely, cold, lonely world.
You know, you're being really mean.
So lonely is what you are.
That's not it at all.
Wait, did she hear me?
I doubt it.
It's just, we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Big words for high school students. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What's that grin for? I don't like that grin.
This situation calls for one thing, and that is liminal testing fluid.
Wait, did I say that? Luminol? Luminol. I don't know. I might be pronouncing that wrong, and I'm not gonna I'm not a sciencey dude.
Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
Don't look at Miles's back seat on the off chance that he gets some action back there, because you know he's a man on the thing, and she can't hear me, right?
No, she can't. She can't, but I can, and I'm now imagining it.
Well, what? He's a good-looking dude, and he probably just gets some mad ass back there.
That is my friend that I've kind of been estranged with for years, and yeah, I really don't want to know about that.
Yeah, because you're probably gonna be in there reciting those. How many was it? 48 prefectures.
But wouldn't the police already have those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
Me? Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Oh, and the time of this, and the drinking, and the minor, and oh, god, I hate some agencies. Oh.
We're testing blood stains with this stuff, not drinking it.
So is it like alcoholic or something like that? Tell me in the comments.
Here, look, I'll lend you these glasses.
Huh? You had an extra pair of those things?
Whoa!
To test for blood reaction, just spray the linomial on it.
Oh, that's what it was, linomial. No, is the N silent? I really don't know.
Like this, see? Press the X button to spray on it.
What? The what?
Hang on, let me just handle it. The X, I'll take over the body.
Wait, what? Oh, shit.
Alright, so, let's see, we'll spray here. Ooh! Okay, now let's spray the back seat. Okay, so looks like Miles wasn't doing some skeeting in the back. Well, you know what? He's probably a very classy dude anyway. He probably treats his ladies and men to a nice hotel room. Well, I don't know his sexuality. I'm not going to try and assume his sexuality. For all we know, he He could be asexual, or one of those weirdos who likes to dress up as Superman and stand in the closet while his partner's getting porked. Nah, ignore that one. Okay, let's try this one. Wait, so there's no blood in the trunk. Okay, no, I don't want to examine. I don't want to examine. I want to spray more. Fine, I'll examine.
I can see your eyes shining behind those glasses.
Nick, it's quite literally the effect of the glasses. You're picking up the blood on the floor.
So this is a blood stain.
It's so...
Emma, you're shaking.
This is my first time seeing real blood.
You're trying to get... Yeah. You know, maybe you might not be set up for this type of thing.
Scientific investigation and action. Hey, can I have these glasses?
Okay, well, definitely know that this is a blood... Well, we definitely know this is a blood stain. But doesn't this strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this? Scientifically.
The amount of blood?
The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
It is pretty strange. Why do you have that shoe? You fought here. There must have been more blood than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find the blood stain, okay? See? Pretty handy around here, right?
Yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy too.
I saved up my allowance to buy that.
You bought it, yet you can't use it because you're under... What the fuck? Does that mean I can spray one of the other people?
We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in the court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit in with their view in the case.
Let's drag that hidden evidence into the light of day.
Yeah! It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
Guess I should give this spray... Give this spray on anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit! It's the gobbler gooker! I wonder how that flute of yours would react to a nice deli box.
Miss Starr!
You only trust your eyes. Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the... No! There's raw sushi in there. That'll make me shit myself. Fuck you!
Sorry. It's just, that kind of lead-in doesn't really get in my mouth watering.
I'm gonna examine all sorts of shit.
Look! The door must mean something!
Alright, spray! Spray, 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 spray. I will spray the ground today. Spray, 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 yeah, spray, spray. I will go spray that today. Spray, spray, we got to spray the ground and ground. Do, 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 do. Alright, no spray. Wow, you certainly put me in a tight spot today.
I apologize, gobbledygook, but,
No, it's okay. It was my fault.
Oh, we know it was your fault, the bitch!
Wait, what? I witnessed everything from the security room right there. But I was afraid that I wouldn't sound convincing enough. What you see, I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. bitch.
Sorry, you lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
Yeah. And the music went quiet. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. Wait, was it like a group plan to kill Goodman then? What the fuck did that guy do to you guys? I saw Chief Prosecutor Scott stab a man in cold blood. And that testimony still stands. I'd swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman.
I know the photograph has something important to tell, but what?
So you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star?
Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. 2 years ago? This channel is way older than you haven't been a detective. No matter how hardened the criminal when they faced me, they coughed it up. Yeah, probably because you were going down on them super hard, like the vacuum style.
Coughed it up.
They confessed. They blabbed like babies, you know. I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. More like a Jezebel. I beg your pardon, what?
What? I wouldn't doubt that. I mean,
Every day I drag the dirt out of those mouths of suspect after suspect. Before long they called me the choke-up queen. Well, the choke-up queen. The choke-up queen. Why do I keep saying choke? I don't know. Kind of wonder why myself.
And here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches.
Well, actually, that'd make her the diarrhea queen then.
and you were let go. Fired.
Dream job you and I became an investigator. And if those pin and prop prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case, the SL9 incident.
SL9, wait! She doesn't mean...
So looks like I have to... presenting the thingies. So, bitch, Alright, so presenting.
What do you think about this?
The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note, Goodman. Goodman was the head detective of that case, you know.
Really?
That knife was evidence from that case, that murder weapon. It was due to transfer of the day, the very day Goodman was killed. Why do you know this?
Do you think you could tell us more about that incident?
Nope. Okay, so presenting. Alright, we'll talk about the photo. If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. Why didn't you? But even I get flustered sometimes.
So you went straight to the scene of the crime.
I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. So I took this photo. Yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime. Oh,
In other words, 5 minutes after the crime.
those 5 minutes
are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were. 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Star. You were lying was the problem. Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before. I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time.
That time.
There we go. SL9, the incident now.
That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable to who? 2 years ago was the biggest case I'd ever handled.
Oh, even the Macho Man. Who the heck is that other guy on the bottom?
The police and prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So they didn't solve it. On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
What?
Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. Doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred.
What? But the criminal was executed, right?
On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence. What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of the job. And you were one of those, I take it, right? Myself and one other person you know well.
Hey, could it be?
Detective Jake Marshall, the fake Texan Mexican. Oops, I mean Department of Security Detail Officer Jack Marshall. As a professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, neither have I.
You haven't forgotten SL9, huh?
There was another side to the case, a hidden side. That's what we are after now. And no one up in the fancy offices can stop us. Wait! Those lunches you sell! There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come in to meet my old friends. Boyfriends that can help me investigate. What was that noise?
That was, a cough in my head. Star's old boyfriends. How many does he have?
I don't know. Let's count the boyfriends. 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, that guy, this girl, that guy. Yes, one of the boyfriends is a girl.
Just when all the detectives on the SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence.
There has to be a connection! So, rookie,
What?
seems you're serious about investigating this case.
Yeah.
Then you should take this.
No. A Salisbury steak lunch.
I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat.
Oh, I wonder who it... Oh, never mind. It told me.
Miss Starr! Officer Marshall! Is he are you banging? Why do you want to know? I was wondering what happened to him. A long time ago when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now, he's so good. Jack and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, so nothing more to that. I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall. Huh.
So where would he be? Well, anyways, let's move on to the oh, we can talk to her, see if she's there.
Looks like she's been questioned.
How did you kill him in 2 places at the same time? Can you imagine?
How's she supposed to answer that? Wait a second. Didn't Mr. Gant say they arrested the suspect of the police in the department?
Let's come back later.
Okay, maybe he's here.
Everyone's deadly serious here.
Well, there was a murder detected down in the police department.
But at the same time, it was also killed in the prosecutor's lot.
Oh, it makes my head hurt.
Well, first things first. Let's go check out the police department crime scene.
Okay, wait. Okay, he might be here, or Dick might be here.
It's even busier here than it was yesterday.
Detectives are running around. They're blasting, burying.
Huh, I guess it makes sense the detective did get iced there.
According to the pamphlet, we got the one desk. Here it is.
It's like a kid in an amusement park.
A real crime scene. Let's go take a look.
Alright, so douche, douche, douche. There we go. New door. What the hell? Okay, yeah, there is something wrong with this security guard station. I'm not talking about the decorative poncho or chaps or hat or cactus. Actually, I'm judging that hat. That looks stupid. Or skull. I'm judging all the alcoholic bottles all over the place. That's not very professional. And seems very dangerous to keep them all up there like that. Whoever's running this station is a complete and total dumbass.
What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
According to the pamphlet, it's the guard station toward the evidence room. So beyond the door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime. Sure seems that way. Oh!
What's wrong?
Oh, it's those cacti. They're so prickly. It's so imposing. Hard to think straight.
You can't handle the cacti. Stay out of the desert.
Well, technically I am in the desert.
What I want to know is, if this is the guard station, where's the guard?
I have a feeling I know who he is already.
Yeah, me too. Wonder who, though.
Yeah, who?
Cacti pacti. Cacti pacti.
Yikes, prickly. Real deal. They're a lot like my sister, actually.
You're calling your sister a cactus?
How exactly is Mr. Cactus?
Encased in a cold, wicked shell. The spines pointing in every direction. Just like her.
She has spines? That's hella cool! Wait, why do you... Oh, never mind. I'm not sure I see the resemblance.
It's more like an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
Ass chaps.
There's a security guard uniform hanging here.
Looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly.
The leather jacket, leather pants, and the leather... What was that thing called again? A punchy, a patchy, a pinchy, I know, a poochie! Poochie, poochie, poochie!
It's not a dog. It's quite literally a poncho. Anthony said that earlier.
Who's Anthony?
Never mind.
Wait, maybe it wasn't.
It's a poncho. But I think I'll keep that information myself for the time being.
Okay, it's not letting me scan the beer. It's not letting me scan the beer. Bullshit, it's not letting me scan the beer. Freaking Westaboo. He has a sign that has Texas written on there.
This place seemed like some kind of saloon.
But it looks like it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way.
Of course not. If you went through there, the cactus would fall over. Ouchies.
I'd say it'd be more of a yard myself.
Okay, can we look at the rope? Is it a snare trap?
Look on the floor. A lasso.
Looks like it's set to trap something.
A trap here. Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild boar here. But the lasso missed.
No, I think it's a snare trap, sweetheart.
You sure have an active imagination.
Alright, can't go in there yet, so we'll look at these.
Looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here.
There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. And we can use a computer to check who went in and out of there.
Okay. Can we go through there?
The evidence room's beyond the door.
Let's just walk in. It won't open.
There's a key card, sweetheart.
You thought it'd be open. You need someone's permission to get in there first.
Alright, so... Hang on. Oh, okay, no, I can't do it that way. I was thinking that I'd be able to, get in that way. Department insurance. Charge.
Please. Oh, wasn't it?
One steak lunch, please! Ouch, ew.
Detective Gumshoe!
Now's no time for chit-chat, Val. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from the Lunchland.
Oh, you mean, one of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
Ah!
I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking.
How can this happen to me? Made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. My look inside just faded away. Now's no time for despair. We caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence.
The criminal? You mean?
You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal?
On the same day, the detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot. Another detective was killed at the department.
And the perpetrator. Do you have a suspect?
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. The biggest scandal! And I hit the station in ages. Everyone's topsy-turvy.
But Detective Gumshoe, who is it?
Listen, pal. All I know is I need me a steak lunch pronto. Standing around here talking isn't gonna fill my belly.
Don't leave!
If you want to know more, head down to the detention center, pal. Questioning shall be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later.
He ran off to the evidence room. Well,
Yeah, the investigation is off to a running start.
Alright, so we'll go to the detention center. The guard station. Move to police department entrance. Move to underground parking lot. Ah! Move to detention center. Wait, what?
well, this place is as classy as today as it was yesterday.
And I'm sure it'll still be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth isn't here.
I'm sure he's out doing important investigations.
Well, that's what he's doing. I guess we'll have to come back.
Moving to another place we go by. I really wish that I'd have to, like, travel back and forth a lot. That's really grating on my time and impatience.
Still, I do feel a little better about things. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess they did. Best not to go too far down the road right now. It'll just get more confusing.
What was that? I'm saying... That's what I'm saying. Me? A perpetrator? I'd say that I was the perpetrated against, sir. That's what I say. Is that Larry? Oh, shit. It's Pee Pants. I forgot the guy's name.
Wait! I know who you are! Excuse me! Excuse me! But is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere in the premise? I'm here at the request of Chief, sir. I got your report. Meekins! So you were a guard here at the detention center? No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir. Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver the report. No, sir. How should I say it?
He isn't, is he? You, Officer Meekins, you didn't, did ya?
Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir. What? What?
Now this is an unexpected turn of events. Oh boy. No. That's not good at all.
Sir, I'm a patrolman with general affairs, sir.
I hear you fine! Set that shit down!
I had that business day, sir. Went down to the evidence room. Guard station in front of the room was empty, sir. Normally there's a guard in the evidence room. That's right, sir, because evidence is kept in the evidence room. Now the security officer was none other than Marshall.
Marshall? Marshall!
And, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. Suspicious person!
Ah!
How the fuck did you do that?
What the heck is this guy doing?
So what happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white, so I saw red and blacked out. And when I came to, I was here in the detention center. Man, he's so broken, boy. What did they do to you?
Oh yeah, jeez.
I might ask, what happened to your hand?
I was kind of jerking in November, and it still hasn't healed. But, sir, there's no one to bandage me, sir. I couldn't do it. I would wrap myself up, yeah.
Bandage on his hand. Just like Mrs. Sky.
Did he do it?
Yet another similarity between the case and one of the prosecutor's office.
First things first. Tell us how you hurt your hand.
I already told you I was jerking it like really hard back in November, and it just has not recovered at all.
I don't mean to pry, but, you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right?
Sir, please don't look at me with those big sad puppy dog eyes, sir. If you have to label me as perpetrator or victim, then label me a victim.
I would, but you happen to be in detention. And alive and well and all that.
Yes, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that.
Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman?
Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger, a total stranger, then I'd say he leads heavily to old stride.
So, you don't know him.
Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light and other creature comforts. I don't know. We need detectives.
So if he was a total stranger, then why did you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him. None. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir.
At least someone around here is more confused than I am. About your hand, did that happen during the course of the crime?
Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
Okay, Emma, you're going a little too hard on him. But, sir, there was nothing I could do.
Nothing you could do.
Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. Next thing I knew, I was unconscious.
Next thing you knew, you were, huh?
I would open my eyes. I was alone in the evidence room, all alone, sir. Is your hand gonna be okay? Like I said, I've been like that for months. Alone because, Detective Goodman disappeared.
What?
I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand. Ew, the shock, oh, the sorrow. Can you imagine how I felt?
The victim's body disappeared.
That's some story.
Alright, we'll present him with... Was it... Hang on. Spray. Alright.
Meekins, this is for you.
Eek! I'm scared of knives, sir.
It's okay, I just wanted you to take a look at...
Now I did, sir! Last night, sir, that's the one! There was an apple, sir, in my dream, sir. I was being filled.
On second thought, you don't have to look at the knife.
He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's not. He's been through a lot.
Well, time to fuck with him more. Look at this! Look at this!
That was kind of dickish of you. Why would you do that to him again?
It was also kind of fun. Alright, so... BAM! Hey! Why do you have that? That's,
On the day, it was taken in the prosecutor's office. The day that Detective Goodman's body was found in the trunk.
So that means... It means I'm free, man! Innocent! This was a dream, sir. I hope I never wake up!
If this is a dream, you better wake up now.
Alright, kinda curious.
It should make you look good.
I'm sorry, I had no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Edgeworth. Okay, so yeah, he's useless. Absolutely useless. You know, let's show him Bloodyfoot. I have no idea what it is. You know, Meekins, you're really lucky you're behind that glass wall, cause pow! Right to your face. I don't care if you're an officer of the law. I'd possess Phoenix's body and punch you right in the face, cause you deserve it. You can't hear me, but I mean it. Alright, yeah, let's go to Edgeworth's office. Maybe he might know something that we don't.